fully accredited homeschool option. Let's discuss it. Welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shanna, and if you are new here, we're a homeschooling family of 4. We're in our 8th year of homeschooling. I have a middle schooler and like a mid-elementary for the 2024-2025 school year. And today I wanted to pop on and I wanted to share with you an in-depth look, an honest review of Legacy Online School. Before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right on down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. Today's video is in partnership with Legacy Online School, and I'm going to share with you why I was excited to share this with you. But first and foremost, if you would like more information, you can find that link right on down in the description box. Again, it is Legacy Online School, and I will link to it right up here. So let's jump in to what makes Legacy Online School a solid option for your homeschool choices. All right, guys, I am going to give you a look inside the Legacy Online School platform, but I wanted to let you know, you guys know I have discussed this in the past. We do not do a virtual school online. That is not what we choose for our homeschool. However, it is an option for many, and it is a great path for people who choose that. Because of that, when the creator of Legacy Online School reached out to me, and once he answered all of my many questions, I did feel like it was a platform worth sharing with you. There are a few reasons why I wanted to come on and why I was excited to share with you Legacy Online School. Legacy Online School is a fully accredited in all 50 states, real, genuine diploma situation that is available online. It is a platform that offers you 3 different options as far as your level of commitment or the kind of education that you are trying to get out of this for your child. So you can do fully live classes is an option. You can also do asynchronous previously recorded classes, or you can choose just to maybe do 1 class and not a full grade level. You can use it as a supplement or as a full online curriculum. They do actually qualify for use in all 50 states for homeschool funding if that is something that is available in your state through charter programs. They also offer a multi-kid discount, which is a really big deal in the online school platform area, because so often they don't. So there is a discount for your 2nd or 3rd child utilizing their platform, which is a really big deal. You get full-on teacher support. There are a lot of reasons why Legacy Online School stands apart, and I'm going to, again, I will be giving you that in-depth look inside the platform, but a few of the things that really stuck with me was that this seems like an amazing option for our secular homeschool families because they are fully secular. Again, it is fully accredited, so it operates the same way that like a distance-based learning is or a charter school, if that is something that is important to you, because you guys know as homeschoolers, you're not always, for example, the path that we've chosen is not accredited through Texas, and so it is different. And that may be something that is more important to you. This is a wonderful solution if you have a child who just learns differently. If you have a child that you would prefer to keep at home, but you don't want to shoulder that weight of their education, this is a wonderful solution for that. If you just have a child who needs to brush up on maybe a few skills, get ready for an AP exam because they do offer honors and AP classes. If you have a child who just needs a different educational path than public school can offer to you, but you haven't fully sold into completely rogue, unaccredited homeschooling, this could be a really good solution for you. So that is why I wanted to come here and I wanted to share it with you, because while it is not something I would choose to use or am going to choose to use at this current stage, it may be when it comes to honors classes, AP classes, high school level classes, it may be something that we look to in the future, and it may be something that checks the boxes for those of you who, as you know, every homeschool is different, who choose to homeschool differently than I do. So now that I've been given the opportunity to come and share with you a fully accredited program that I do think can bring incredible value to the homeschool community, I am excited to do so. So let's pop over and we're going to take a little bit of a deeper look at Legacy Online School. Okay, guys, here's a look at the Legacy Online website. As you can see, they give you tons of information right up front, including cost. But what I want you to know is that while it is $149 a month, they do offer discounts for the semester and for the year. On top of which, they do offer a 5% additional student, like if you are enrolling at more than one student, discount. Now, they are fully accredited online school from the Western Association of Schools and Colleges, certified teachers, US certified diploma, and diverse educational programs, 2 types of learning, which is group and self-paced. They offer academic AP, and they even offer extracurricular courses like clubs and things like that. Now, down here, you can click on any of these videos to get a little look inside the program. Now, right here, we've got it broken down elementary school, middle school, and high school. Legacy Online School is an accredited private K-12 institution, and they source from multiple accredited providers in Florida so that they can ensure a robust and diverse educational experience. Potential students have the opportunity to speak with academic experts before signing any contracts. That way they can participate in a trial class to get experience firsthand. They do offer dual enrollment AP courses and extracurriculars. So if you are needing honors courses, AP prep, they have test prep. Or if you are just looking for maybe just a little bit of socialization, you can easily get that all through Legacy Online School because they do offer extracurricular courses and online virtual clubs, which is pretty cool. Don't forget that Legacy Online School is a private school. However, the tuition does not reflect that at just $149 a month. Again, offering payment plans, monthly subscriptions, semester and annual plans, both with discounts. So let's pop over and I'm going to give you a look inside the program. Now, this is what I am talking about. If you shoot them an email, they will give you a link to go right into this kind of online trial course. It's already set up as if you were a student. As you can see, my name is a fake student, and this is the high school level. Now, you've got all kinds of buttons across the top, your activity stream, you have things that you need to do, your to-do list, and your courses. So I'm just going to pick one, personal fitness, which I think is pretty cool. All right, let's go get a little look at world history. As you can see, it has your progress percentage, your courses, it tells you what's up next. It's got folders where you can drop down course information, lessons. Let's just pick one. Medieval Western Europe. Let's see. Pre-test, here's your information. So here we are in a course. So here you are right inside the course. As you can see, you can click on settings and change the computer voice, change the speed, which is honestly my one complaint of the platform that I have seen. There's a full menu across the top. There is the little module right in the middle. You can scroll down. If you look, there are guided notes linked. The objectives are clear. Anything that is an underlined word or a bold word or a word in a different color, you can click on, and it has inline definitions, which I think is really cool. As you can see, you can jump around as you need to. You can go to the next page. I wanted to give you the most in-depth look at the full platform for high school because I imagine that this will be kind of where the bulk of the need lies, with slightly less being middle school and slightly less than that being elementary. I wanted to give you a look. As you can see, here's the grades. It's easy to track. Here's your progress. You have your instructors listed there, as well as your courses. You can take a look at assignments, inbox calendars. Everything comes up right in the platform. So it's kind of a one-stop shop, which I do think is really awesome. I think this could be, as you can see, little dots on the calendar there, let you know what you have every day. I think this could be a wildly huge help for a large portion of the homeschool community where maybe they are ready to outsource a little more. I know as we have progressed in our homeschool journey, we have chosen to outsource quite a bit more, and it is lightening our load at home as far as books we have and other things that we are needing to keep on our plate. And it is kind of nice. So again, I do think this would be a huge service to the homeschool community with extracurriculars, socials, test prep, dual credit, all kinds of a wide array of courses. Okay, so here is a look inside a middle school student's platform. And these are just the courses that this fake student is signed up for. So let's go give a look around. We've got comprehensive science, which as you know, as secular homeschoolers, science is kind of a hard one to do. Let's give a little play here. As you can see, it pops out. give it a little play, a little pre-test. Gives you an idea of what it looks like inside your pretest.
Module Force and Energy. Everything in the world is moving at all times.
Here you go, guys. Right across the top, they have this really cool little button in their science that is science kit, like toolkit resources. And it has a whole bunch of information there that's again linked on every page in the menu, which I think is really cool. You can see this lesson or this pretest has 1 of 4 pages. You can click into it. You can click next. Again, the toolbar kind of floats there on the mid screen. You can see your progress, what's expected of you. I really like that everything is right in line in the module. I like that there's graphics and videos, and it looks like a really entertaining and fun way to learn. You guys know that I am a huge fan of learning being entertaining, being better. Right here, we've got your guided notes right in line so you can keep track of everything. It really is kind of an all-in-one capsule. And I think that is really amazing. This could really suit a lot of families who, don't have a lot of time to devote to one-on-one instruction, ensuring that your kids are getting good quality education. If you don't know where to start, if you aren't prepared to go fully unaccredited and to build out your entire own curriculum. These are things that I do think are pretty amazing. A lot of highlights of the platform. One of the reasons that I did want to share it, because again, while I may not choose to use it now, there's nothing to say that I wouldn't choose to use it in the future, but that also doesn't mean that it's not a good fit for other homeschool families, because as you know, homeschool families are each unique. Everybody has a different need. Everybody has a different amount of time. Maybe you are traveling abroad for an extended period of time and you need something that is going to be easy for your child to do on their own out of the country via an internet connection. That's really all you need here. You don't necessarily need a bunch of supplies, a bunch of books. They're not getting a lot of things shipped to your house. Maybe your home is a situation where your child does travel between multiple homes or multiple locations. And this is something that they can keep with them, stay on top of their own thing. Or even as they're getting older, if you do want to get them a little bit of that more self-reliance, a little bit of that independence that says we need to be keeping up with things on our own, this is a nice way to kind of do that with a little bit of training wheel, because it lets them know when things should be due, how things should be going. Maybe you're a homeschooler who just hasn't had luck with keeping up with your own schedule, making sure that you are checking the boxes in a timely manner to stay on the schedule that you find ideal. This could be one of those things that is very helpful to you. That is a nice resource for you. Maybe your child just wants more. Maybe you're unclear of how to teach certain subjects. Maybe you recognize that math isn't your strong suit and you want to kind of field that out or share that burden with someone else. All of these are amazing reasons for why Legacy Online School could be a great fit for your homeschool. And I wanted to give you a look inside the platform so that you could know what to expect. But again, you don't have to take my word for it. You are welcome to reach out to them. And they have assured me that they will give you the links to these exact same platforms that I am showing you online with a fake student account so that you can get in there. You can see the nitty gritty. You can look around and have an idea of what is going to be available for your student should you choose this path. They also have trial classes and experts who are willing to give you a consultation and make sure that you are finding a good fit. I did want to click over into the language arts for middle school here because that's something I'm actively teaching right now. And so I thought it could give me a little bit of a better idea, a little handle on what's happening here. And as you can see, again, the module, the graphics are great. It's bright, it's colorful, it'll read to you should you choose that. But again, you don't have to. It has all of your menu. It's giving you ideas. It is checking the standards that are required by the state of Florida and is fully accredited in every state, which again, I just think is a really huge deal. I like that the little modules are interactive. It isn't just reading at you. It isn't just reading text. There's things to click on. There's things to do. There's better understandings. I like that things are bolded, that your notes are easily accessible, because those are things that are going to help us have success later. Look at all the things there are to look at. What do I want to look at? Math, physical education, which I think is pretty cool. Let's see. Let's go look at something fun. Social studies. It's always a hard one. Elementary technology. Also cool. Let's get a look at, let's do art. Shall we? Use of color. Okay. This is fun. I like the layout, I think, of the elementary better. Here is right in line. As you can see, it's kind of a little bit more of like a cartoon style, something that's definitely going to appeal to our younger students. Honestly, it appeals more to me. But as you can see, you can answer questions. Don't forget that there is the speech tool. So there is the option to have it read to you, and it highlights the words as it's reading. So that can be really helpful for younger students, especially if parents aren't always available to do that, or if they just want independence, learning to read, things like that. Now, let me click on this module and give you a look inside the art curriculum here.
Imagine a world without colors. No thanks. Wherever you may be, there are so many colors to see. It starts with the primary colors yellow, red, and blue. Mix them up and make secondary colors too.
I really enjoy the layout of this platform. And honestly, I think the elementary layout is my favorite. It's just really intuitive, super simple to understand. And I'm sure that the other ones are as well, especially once you get in there and really get some practice. I hope that giving you a look around at everything that is offered from Legacy Online School can help you make a decision. You can see if this suits your family, if it fills your need, because there are a lot of programs out there and it can be really hard to know where you should invest. None of these is a small investment, but I do appreciate that Legacy Online School not only offers discounts if you choose to go by semester or an annual plan, but also the multi-student plan, which again is always one of the first things that I ask, because homeschoolers tend to have more than one child, and it can be a really heavy financial burden if you are not getting one, quality resources out of it, or two, just some sort of break for having multiple kids. But like I said, this checks the boxes of so many things that we do need in our lives as homeschoolers. And here's a look at the text.
Elementary pay second grade. Healthy is the only way. 1.01 Safety.
As I've said, my only complaint that I have found thus far is that I just find the computer text to speech option just a little droll and not my favorite. But if that's my only complaint, I don't think it's so bad. Another reason that Legacy Online School might be a good fit for you is if you are a small space homeschooler, you don't have to have all of the books and things like that because everything is integrated into their online platform. Another option might be if you travel. If you travel a lot and you do need something that is not location-based or location-specific, it could be a really good option for you. There are a few things that I think could be potential downsides. It is based out of Florida, and the Florida educational standards aren't always the highest, but the platform looks like they go significantly above and beyond the bar that has been set by public schools in Florida. I also like that it is fully accredited in all 50 states. So it's not like you have to pick and choose. You're not limited just by the certification board of one state because it is qualified for all 50 of them, which I think is really great. I like that it can give you a leg up or just help your kid out. Maybe you just need a little extra help. Maybe you even have a public school student who just needs a little extra help, a little extra prep for those honors courses or AP courses. Those are things that are really big and are going to help set them down a path for the future. So anything that we can do to kind of just give them a little leg up is a great thing to be able to do, especially if you can do it online and possibly use some homeschool funds if you have an option for that. And you can do it through an online platform that gives them tailor-made educational feedback. I think that's quite amazing. Legacy Online School does have attendance requirements. So it is important to know that while it isn't as stringent as having your child enrolled somewhere, it is not as willy-nilly as having your kid do whatever. So there is a little bit of time-based expectation there. However, I do think that it is not necessarily a downside. It is kind of a practice for understanding that things do have to get done in a certain amount of time, which can be really good. I do know a lot of homeschool families who struggle with keeping up when they should be doing things or making sure they're finishing and things like that. So it can be a really good perk to have a little bit of help in structuring your online education, just making sure that you're hitting those milestones and benchmarks when you should. I also think it is really great that they are incredibly flexible. So yes, there is attendance requirements, but it is very flexible and they will work with you. They offer such a wide range of subjects that this is truly valuable to anyone. Now that you've had a look inside Legacy Online School, I hope that if you find this is something that could be valuable for your homeschool experience, that you will reach out, you will give them a look. You can check out, I made a point to make sure, send them an email, shoot them a little contact and tell them that you want access to the same trial platform that I had, and they will make sure that you can try it out before you have to invest anything, give any information, or commit to anything. So they are going to let you look around in the same way that I got to look around. Guys, I hope that you found any of this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right on down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. Be sure to check out Legacy Online School. You can use my link right down below, or I will link it up here again. Don't forget that homeschooling is all about freedom. Homeschooling is all about flexibility. So it is okay if you need a little help. It's okay if you don't want to be the primary source of all information for your homeschooler. That's okay. This may not be the path that we choose now or in the future, but that doesn't mean it's not incredibly valuable to the homeschool community. And I am so excited to find a secular platform that is fully accredited, that is low cost, multiple kid discount, with a wide range of not only subjects, but levels, honors level classes that are here. They're gonna work with us. They're gonna work with the homeschool community to set our kids up for success. So check them out. And again, you don't have to take my word for it. Get on that little trial account, give it a look around, and find out. You can find out for yourself if it's right for you. Bye guys.